name is Russell Ardiano. I'm a junior at White Plains High School, and I'm conducting my own research based on determining how socioeconomic status affects anxiety and depression via stress. Introduction and background. Stress is a neurological reaction to different conditions or problems. It means it is how our brain reacts to different events in our daily life. 25% of people suffer from mental health disorders worldwide, based on the research that Beachwash conducted in 2020. There are two types of stressors based on Connolly of 2010: dependent stressors and independent stressors. Dependent stressors are things that we have under our control, and we can manipulate them. For example, low grades at school, fight with friends, a broken relationship, or even the death of a pet. Independent stressors, these are things that we do not have under our control. For example, a crime in the neighborhood, socioeconomic position, or even this pandemic, named it COVID-19. Review of literature. A person with depression often functions poorly at work, school, or in family environment, which at its worst can lead to suicide. It means that a person with depression will looks less motivated to live, or less motivated to be alive and do things that make him happy. Higher education in recent times involves considerable financial burden. It means these are things that many people that belongs to low socioeconomic status have to cope against every day. Research design have established a robust and causal association between stressful life events and major depressive episodes. The problem in this research is to identify which socioeconomic status is more affected by stress. It could be low socioeconomic status, medium socioeconomic status, or even high socioeconomic status. The goal for this research is to identify what is the rate of stress when people started to experiencing depression and anxiety episodes in their life. The hypothesis: socioeconomic status will predict the amount of stress that people experience, and stress will predict depression and anxiety. For the methodology, I will be using an online survey. An online survey was conducted among undergraduate and postgraduate students from tertiary institution of Dhaka, Bangladesh. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic in Bangladesh, the author had to settle for online options and could only collect quantitative data. It means that the data is not reliable. A total of 210 youth aged between 17 and 25 years participated in the survey using Global Online Survey platform after receiving ethical clearance from University of Dhaka, Bangladesh. Notice that this data was collected during May 2020. The result: most of the participants who live with family experienced almost the same rate of stress, with depression and anxiety as the participants who did not live with any family. Similarly, for the participants who contacted their families 1 to 2 times a month, as the student who contacted their family 1 to 2 times a week. This is the graph. I hope you can see something because it's like a little bit blurred. But anyways, thanks. Limitations, discussion, and conclusion. Examination have a negative effect on the mental health of students in terms of stress, anxiety, and depression. This study explores some demographic factors associated with mental health for Bangladeshi tertiary level students. If future research could examine the relationship between academic results and its association with stress and psychological disorders. These are my references, and thank you very much.